And the beautiful moss roses. I just love these flowers. They're so pretty. Call me the plant lady and join me while I explore and discover nature. Week 1 of the garden, Mother's Day weekend. It's time to get things started. Went over to Meijer, got some flowers. I have some seeds that I plan to plant as well. Let's get into it. I wasn't thinking, but I should have did it before. But here is the work in progress. I took this from the other side of the screen door, sliding door. Here are some plants I got. I got these on clearance. Like, all they need is some water. $2.99. All they need is some water. So, and then these I also got on clearance too. Where is it? All it needs is some water. So this is my makeshift plan. I got the marigolds in there to repel pests. I'm going to put these in a beautiful planter. Let me set this down on the ground so it don't blow away. It's pretty windy today for some reason. And then over here, I got these little pops. It's supposedly I just plant them and it'll grow basil, tomato, and fennel. It'll grow wheatgrass, spinach, and kale. And it'll grow Thai basil, garlic chives, and pak choi. And I got the marigolds over here to do the repelling, do what they need to do. These over here I plan to put in the front yard. One's gonna go by the front door. One's gonna go underneath the tree. Got the marigolds for pop of color and to repel things. So work in progress here. I did all of the tilling of the old soil that was in these containers earlier today. And I topped it with some of this container soil. I believe it's a raised bed soil. So container soil, yeah. And then I put in a little bit of this organic potting mix on top, mix that together. And then I will do some of this too. So gonna try get some good stuff going on with the flowers. Oh, and I also got these 2 planters. I don't know, I may put the sunflower in that. Like, just how pretty is that? But then got this planter today too. That's just cute. The sunflower, I mean, look, let's see. Yeah, it looks cute in that. The light, bright colors, picking up the yellow and the yellow. Yeah, that'll be its home. Yeah. Scoot you over here for now. So, work in progress. More to come. Forgot to mention I also got some of these floral pops. So this is a butterfly seed pop. It's going to have wildflower butterfly blend, so hopefully attract some butterflies. And this one is the wildflower hummingbird blend. So that'd be really cool for it to attract some nice things. And I have them over here too. I also have some seeds to plant, and I have another planter coming that's like multi-tiered. I probably really should wait till everything arrives before I start like planting things to see like where do I really want everything to go. So many decisions. I also got a solo seed pot of this bumblebee to attract bees, which are great pollinators to keep everything happy. I opened one and just opened one of these to see what does it say inside, and it's as simple as this. You bury it into some soil and then you water it. So really interesting to see how this will go. So we've transitioned. I will be filling these up with some of the orchids over there. And then the other plant stand has come outside for some beautiful sunshine. And so I've repotted. Yeah, I did repot some flowers that I got from the garden section at Meijer. So we have salvias, pretty colors. This peach, coral, red, and violet, or dark plum. Probably a plum. Got a carnation here. This was $2.99 on clearance. And I filled it up on the side with some of my moss roses that I love. I need to do some pruning. Get out of there. This is a Salvia Lyrical Rose. I thought it was lavender, but it's not that. It's super pretty. This was also $2.99 on clearance at Meijer's. Like, you just needed some water. You just needed some love. That was it. I got a marigold in here, and I planted a nasturtium. I'm adding other letters in there. I'm concerned with everything that I planted, as I noticed when I watered everything after I planted everything, the soil lifted up, it fluffed up. So if I don't have seedlings and after a week, I may plant some. Actually, I just may go ahead and replant them in there, because a lot of these, so like this one, really pretty colors. Let's see. So 1/2 inch of fine soil. So as I watered them, the soil had lifted up and went back down. So the seeds that I planted are probably like down here now. It's like, way to go, good job. But let's see, it gets 10 to 12 inches high, 65 days to bloom. It likes full sun and part shade. So I actually may move this to another location now that I remembered this. It may be getting too much sun in this location. We'll see how it looks later on in the day. So yeah, I mean, and this one's interesting. Let's see, you got to aid in germination, rub the seed with a nail file. You high maintenance. Okay, so yeah, I may go through and replant some of these. Chinese forget-me-not. I don't know what this one is. I can't remember what container I pulled it out of at Meijer. So I don't know what this is. We'll be surprised to see what blooms. I'm kind of thinking it is Salvia with how the leaves look. But I bet that's what it is. Or it could be Petunia. These are just gorgeous. Last year I got like straight purple ones, but these with the stripes are just really, really pretty. So yeah, Chinese forget-me-nots. I got this pot to go with it. It's just really cute. Let's see here. 45 to 50 days to bloom. And yeah, sow seeds 4 inches apart, cover with 1/8 inch of fine soil. So yeah, those seeds are way down there. I'm going to replant some. Doesn't hurt. The seeds are so tiny too, it's no big deal. Marigolds with draw bachelor button. I got these off Amazon. Let's see. Likes full sun, 65 to 75 days to maturity, 7 to 14 days germination, plant height 12 to 18 inches. Those should be really, really pretty. All right, what do we got over here? I had so many of these salvias and just marigolds. I'm like, let me just fill up some pots. So just add some color in this location over here. Got some petunias, and then we got one of these, like the cake pops. They look like cake pops. This one is, oh, focus, there we go, Wildflower Butterfly Blend. So it's going to be a bunch of wildflowers. The directions said just insert this in soil with 2/3 inserted in the soil. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna keep it moisturized, keep it watered, see what happens. All right, this is new project. I got a few things that I want to replant. This is one of my new orchids. I thought I did a good job putting it in some bark. I guess not, because it's just, yeah, it's coming right out. I need to replant that. This is an African violet, and I got these self-watering containers, which is really nice. So I don't even really have to worry about, watering it, and it's been flourishing. So I need to put it in some new containers. I got these really pretty ones here. I see, you can't really see how pretty they are in the shade. Get out in the sun. It has like a metallic gleam. I thought they're really cute. So I'm gonna do some repotting. I found these in the plant section last week and at Meijer. I don't know what it is. Here it is. This tells me a colache. Oh, it won't focus. There we go. Colache. Anyway, it likes to be, the soil needs to be moist. So like self-watering is really convenient. I'm going to replant this one, self-watering. Replant this, self-watering. I got some other big containers here, so that'll be fun. So in this big container, again, this Salvia, I don't know, I need to learn how to say these things. Salvia Lyrical Rose. $2.99 on clearance at Meijer garden department. It just needed some water. It just needed some love. Got a Scabiosa Butterfly Blue. Don't know what it is. It looks pretty. It just needed some sun. It just needed some love. It just needed some watering. Got some sweet peas here that I plan to plant. They are planted. Let's see, 60 days to bloom. They'll get 6 to 12 feet high. So I got these so I can see it from the door. I'm expecting them to get really, really high. Let's see. Sow seeds about 3 inches apart and cover with 2 inches of fine soil. The water, you know what, I'm just going to replant everything. Seeds are so inexpensive. I'm just going to replant everything. Got some Salvias, Marigolds to prevent things from coming on for here and like destroying my plants. I got another one of those little cake pops. This one is a wildflower hummingbird blend. So we'll see what happens. Zinnias, California Giants. Oh yeah, these should be really pretty. I love zinnias. Let's see. Plant 2 to 3 seeds per starter pot. I did not do a starter pot. I just went straight to the container pot. 75 to 90 days to bloom. Doesn't really tell me how high they're going to get, but they're called giants. So yeah, and they're great for pollinators. So that's what I need to keep my plants thriving. Got some poppies here. I got these online from Amazon. The seeds are really tiny. Yeah, I'll just replant some more. I love poppies because I looked online and they're a flower for being a Taurus. So I'm a Taurus. Yeah. Over here, just trying to fill up some pots with the dirt, with the soil, and with these flowers that I got from Meijer. But I also used some of those other cake pops. This is a wildflower bee blend. I got 2 of those here. So let's see what happens with that. Oh, sunflowers. I tried growing sunflowers last year. It was a fail, so I thought, you know what? Let me get some help. These are just really pretty. Really, really pretty. I just love them. Love, love, love. This was on clearance at Meijer. Let's try it out. Dianthus? Who knows? But it likes full sun, and it's gonna get a lot of sun. These are Alyssums. Also on sale at clearance. Also on clearance at Meijer. So Alyssums with some moss roses in this really adorable pot. Like, how cute is that? Also, this is another really pretty pot. So gorgeous. Lemonade Cosmos. I grew these successfully last year and I love them. They're so pretty. Let's see. 40 to 45 days to bloom. Full sun, they'll definitely get that. Seedling should emerge in 7 to 10 days. Let's see. Cover with 1/4 inch fine soil. Yeah, those seeds are gone. They're way down in there after I did my watering. So yeah, do a little bit more planting. Just stick them in there. Another one of those $2.99 clearance things from Meijer. Calendulas. These are really pretty too. Quick blooming too. 45 days to bloom. Yeah, full sun. Those would be gorgeous. I don't think I really had success growing these 4 o'clocks last year. I think because of the whole like putting them in the pot and then the soil getting too high, or the water getting too high when I went to like water them. So I'm going to try them again here. 50 to 60 days to bloom. They get 24 inches high. They should be really pretty. Kaleidoscope mixed colors. This one is 4 o'clock cotton garden mixed colors. Got some more pansies, not more. Those were poppies over there. Poppies. Got these online from Amazon. I'll have to go online to look to see what will they be. I don't know. I forgot, but sounds pretty. And another cake pop. This one is a wildflower hummingbird blend. This is the vegetable section over here. Marigolds to keep things away. We got in this one a cake pop of the basil, tomato, fennel. And these are wheat, grass, spinach, and kale. And what's this one? I can't see you. It's hard to focus. Thai basil. Garlic chives, pak choi. Let's see what happens there. So that is what's going on in the garden. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Pots have been replanted, or rather, plants have been replanted. Most of these, when I took them out, their soil was so damp. I felt so bad. So like now they have a space and I don't have to worry about running the risk of overwatering them, because let's look at this one. It has this string in there, so it will continuously keep the soil moist. So I'm so happy. Now I just gotta find a spot to put all of these. Where I originally had them at, the containers now may be too high to where I originally had them sitting. So I hope I haven't run out of room. Fingers crossed. But they look so much better. So much better. Week 1 is in the books. Everything is planted. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I love all this color that's in the backyard. I just love flowers, and I am beyond excited to see how everything blooms. June, July, August is going to be so beautiful back here. Here are the planters for the front yard. This is around the tree. And then these are some perennials that I planted last year that just sprouted this year. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Don't know what that is. Can't wait for it to bloom. And these fuchsias, they look like little fairies. Subscribe and stay tuned and join me on my nature adventure. Let's see how this garden will grow.